Hey everyone, it's Sani. So I'm going to do the 99 questions tag. I saw Marnie from Miss Gold Girl do this and I thought the questions were so fun and they were quick and easy and you don't have to go into too much detail about everything. So I thought this would be a fun tag to do because I've often thought about doing videos like those 20 random facts about me and stuff, and then I need guidance. I need actual questions to answer instead of just coming up with 20 random facts. So I thought this would be a nice way to get to know a little bit more about me. I want to do this quickly, so I'm not gonna, keep faffing on right now. If you want to know what's on my face, watch the video just went live a couple of days ago, my London haul video. At the end of that, I run through what's on my face because these videos are shot back to back. But yeah, I am just going to start reading the questions, and before I do, I just want to say I tag everybody on this. Anybody that I watch on YouTube, I want to know what your answers are, and if you do a video, please link it below in the video responses. So yeah, I'm just going to get started. Number 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, actually, I don't have closet doors. I got a big wardrobe with sliding doors. When we moved to Paris, the moving company lost them, so I don't have closet doors. So all of it is kind of on display at all times. Makes you, keep your closets quite tidy, I guess. Then, do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from the hotel? No, because I'm very specific what I use on my hair. Sometimes I'll take a body cream or something like that. Or if they have really nice products, then I do. But usually, no, I don't bother. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Out, absolutely. I hate it when they're in. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? Street sign? I don't think so. I'm sure I had like one of those traffic cones when I was a student somewhere. Do you like to use post-it notes? Yes, I do. I love post-it notes. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? We don't really do couponing in France, so no, I don't cut out coupons. 7, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I haven't thought of the answers to these beforehand. Maybe a swarm of bees, not sure. I don't know why. I'm really afraid of bears, probably that's why I'm not as afraid of bees. Do you have freckles? No, but I do have pigmentation, as everybody would have seen in a recent video. Do you always smile for pictures? No. Well, half of the time I smile, the other half of the time I make a stupid face, which I always end up regretting. So I'd rather smile 100% of the time than stick my tongue out or something, something else childish. What is your biggest pet peeve? People, taking the escalator up and stopping right there, like, when they come off the escalator to just stop there and they block everybody else. Any kind of like blocking entrances or stuff really really annoys me. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yes, I do, weirdly enough, often. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Have you ever pooped in the woods? No. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yes, in my house, yes. Do you chew your pens and pencils? I used to. I worked really hard to get rid of that habit because all my pens and pencils used to look really bad. How many people have you slept with this week? Just my husband. What size is your bed? It is a king size bed. I love my bed. It's quite new, and I could spend my days in the bed. What is your song of the week? I don't think I have a song of the week. I don't change my music enough to have a different song every week. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes, it absolutely is. I tried to get my husband to wear it. He's not that keen. Do you still watch cartoons? No, I was never really into cartoons in the first place. What's your least favorite movie? I don't know, least favorite. I often, if the movies are a little bit boring, I'll fall asleep to a movie. So I guess I've got lots of least favorite ones. I don't like horror because I get really, really scared. Where would you bury a hidden treasure if you... Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I don't know. I would probably put it in an airtight container and sink it into the Seine, the river here in Paris. What do you drink with dinner? Usually I drink fizzy water, sometimes I drink wine. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Nothing, because I'm vegetarian. What is your favorite food? I've got way too many to say. French bread and cheese. French bread, cheese and wine is probably like, I can have that forever and ever. But I'm really big into raw food, and I love raw pizza. I know it sounds weird, but raw food pizza is really amazing. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? I watch movies over and over all the time. One of my favorite movies is Sideways, and I've seen that, 10 times, and also Lost in Translation, which I've probably seen 10 times as well. The last person you kissed you, my husband. Were you ever a boy Girl Scout? Yes, I was a Girl Scout. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Absolutely not, no. It would just never happen. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Actually, about, 5 days ago, to my friend Joe in Australia. Can you change the oil on a car? Nope. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? I haven't, but I've been in the car when my husband got one. Ever run out of gas? Yes. Favorite kind of sandwich? Difficult. Peanut butter and jam is right up there for me. I'm gonna say PB&J. Best thing to eat for breakfast? I usually have a juice or a smoothie for breakfast, but I do like French almond croissants. They're not like normal croissants. They look like a car has run over them. They are amazing. It's 5,000, 10,000 calories in each, but they are so good. If you ever come to France, you have to have an almond croissant. Where was I? What is your usual bedtime? If I could, I would go to bed at 9 p.m. every day. But in France, people have dinner later, they go to bed later, so I usually try and make it until 11:30. But I'm a morning person, not an evening person, so I would prefer to go really early. Are you lazy? I can be when I can be. Normally no, but I can be when I want to be. I do like taking it really lazy for a bit, but then I feel really guilty, and then there's always stuff to do. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? We only did Halloween a couple of times, because in Finland, when I was a kid, you didn't used to dress up. Halloween wasn't popular. Now it is more so. But when we were in Brazil and America when I was a kid, I used to dress up as a samba dancer. I used to love doing that. Because I learned samba in Brazil, and I used to love doing that. Not the really racy ones, like a little girl version of it. Oh my God, stop doing that DIY in the apartment next door. Anyway, I'm sorry about that sound. But I never dressed up as anything scary. I usually like girly, cutesy outfits. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I think it's a pig, like a hog or pig or something like that, I think. I have to check, because I'm not big into Chinese astrology. How many languages can you speak? I speak Finnish, which is, my mother tongue, English, bad Swedish, bad French, and that's about it. I used to know how to speak Portuguese when I was a child, when we lived in Brazil, but I don't really anymore. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, never have. I like buying them at the store. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I don't know what a Lincoln Log is, so I'm going to say Legos. Are you stubborn? Yes, very stubborn. Who is better, Jay Leno or Letterman? Again, I don't really watch either. I have watched both a little bit, but I don't really watch either, so I don't know, Letterman. Ever watch soap operas? When I was growing up, I used to, because my mum used to watch them. No, not really. When I first moved to England, I tried to get into EastEnders because I felt like I should watch an English soap, but I didn't really like it. Are you afraid of heights? A little bit, not terribly though. Do you sing in the car? Yes. Do you sing in the shower? Sometimes. Ever used a gun? Yes, I have. And for the first time, that was on a holiday in Dubai at a shooting range. And it was really good. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer. Portrait? I don't know, as a kid probably. I have had my picture taken, but not really a portrait. Do you think musicals are cheesy? No, I don't. Is Christmas stressful? No, absolutely not for me. I love Christmas. Ever eat a pierogi? No, but I think it's some kind of a pie. Favorite type of fruit pie? Key lime pie. Or something with raspberries, anything with raspberries. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be an air hostess and I wanted to be a fashion designer. Do you believe in ghosts? To a degree. Ever have a deja vu feeling? All the time. I get that and it really scares me. Take a vitamin daily? Yes. Well, I take supplements, not really vitamins. Wear slippers? Yes, I do. Wear a bathrobe? I want to, but I often don't. What do you wear to bed? Pajamas and socks because I have really cold feet. First ever concert. Okay, so anybody who's watching who's from Finland will laugh, but it was a kiddie concert. So it was in a nightclub, but it was during the day, and it was for a Finnish band called Bogart and Company. And I used to love their song. My Princess, I'll Always Love You, or something like that. I was completely enamored with them. The whole place was full of like screaming tween girls, so I'm not sure the guys were that happy, but I used to love them. Walmart, Target or Kmart? Because I don't live in America, any one of them, I guess. I've been to a Walmart and a Kmart. I haven't been to a Target. Nike or Adidas? Nike. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Sunflower seeds. I eat a lot of different kinds of seeds. I'm really into seeds. Ever hear the group Très Bien? No, don't know who they are. Ever take dance lessons? Yes, I've taken salsa lessons, I've taken jazz lessons, I've taken ballet lessons. I used to take a lot of lessons. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? I'm hoping I'm not going to have a future spouse. I'm hoping it's the current one. And yes, I imagine him to write a book, a novel. Can you curl your tongue? Yes, I can. Ever won a spelling bee? No, I don't think I've ever entered one. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes, I have. Own any record albums? I do, but they're in my mum's. Actually, they've been moved to my brother's attic now. So yes, I do have some, but I wouldn't even know what there is in there. Own a record player? Nope. I regularly burn incense? No, but I regularly burn candles. Ever been in love? Certainly hope so. Got married. Yes, I have been in love a few times. Who would you like to see in concert? I don't know. I've seen lots of people in concerts. I can't think of anybody that I'd really want to see right now that I haven't seen. I'm sure it's going to come, like, by the time I edit this, it'll probably pop into my head and I'll put it under here. What was the last concert you saw? I don't know. Just said that I've been to lots of concerts and I can't remember the last one I saw. Remember the last big one that I saw was about a year ago, and that was Red Hot Chili Peppers at the Arena here in Paris. Hot tea or cold tea? Hot tea. Tea or coffee? Both. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I don't know what a snickerdoodle is. So sugar. Can you swim well? Pretty good, I guess. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes, I can. Are you patient? Nope, I'm not at all. DJ or band at a wedding? Both both but at different times. A band, like a classical band, like a quintet, you know, in the beginning when you're eating, and then a DJ when you're dancing. Ever won a contest? Yes, I have won a few contests. Not tons though. Ever have plastic surgery? Nope. I'm not against it, but I've never had it. Which are better, black or green olives? Depends. I like Greek black olives, but then normally green olives with that little red pepper inside. Can you knit or crochet? Yes, I can do both. Best room for a fireplace? Any room is good with a fireplace. I would put a fireplace in every room if I could. Do you want to get married? Not again. I am already married, so no. If married, how long have you been married? I've been married for 2.5 years. Who was your high school crush? My high school crush? I don't know. Hold on. I had a boyfriend all through high school. I had 2 boyfriends in high school, but they were really back to back. So I don't remember if I had like a crush outside of those 2 boyfriends. I don't think. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? Not normally. Probably sometimes if it's really important, but no, not normally. Do you have kids? No, I don't have kids. Do you want kids? Yes, but I'm not somebody that has always wanted kids, so if I don't have kids, I'm pretty okay with that too. What's your favorite color? Black. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes, I'm because I don't live in the same country as my family. I'm always missing my family, and because I moved from London to Paris, I always miss my London. I always miss somebody wherever I am. I'm always missing somebody because I've lived in different places. So yeah, I'm always missing somebody. But that was it. That was 99 questions. I hope this video isn't going to be crazy long. It could be. But so thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope you know me a little bit better now. And I will see you again very, very soon. Bye.